My name is Elvis Cao. I lead the development of Highlight, a solar thermal chemical reactor technology for converting CO2 into fuels. Every year, the extraction and consumption of fossil carbon to run our daily lives accounts for over 6 billion metric tons of CO2 emissions, driving climate change. Since the 1880s, the average global surface temperature has continued its long-term warming trend. In 2019, the temperature was around 2 degrees Fahrenheit above that of the late 19th century, according to a study by NASA. The past decade has been the warmest decade on record. This is largely due to human-related CO2 emissions into the environment. In nature, plants use photosynthesis to convert water, light, and CO2 into the food they use to grow. The Highlight reactor mimics photosynthesis inside a factory or a power plant, converting waste CO2 into solar fuels. Think of a Highlight as a black box. You put CO2 and other reactants into the inlet. Then you collect sustainable fuels from the outlet. The conversion process can be powered by sunlight. Solar radiation captured by a light concentrator is focused into the reactor. The unique feature of Highlight is the concurrent optimization of heat, light, and reactant delivery. Inspired by the traditional shell tube reactor design, inside of the Highlight reactor, the hollow tubes are replaced by glass rods, with specially designed scattering surfaces to enable deep penetration of the solar energy. The precision light delivery activates the nano-catalyst, allowing CO2 and other reactants to break apart and reform into valuable fuels in one single step. Right now, we are producing syngas and methanol, but the potential is there to transform CO2 into all different sorts of fuels depending on how we design the catalyst. The Highlight reactor design was International Grand Prize winner in the Creative Future Design Contest in 2017. It is now competing as a finalist for the $20 million NIG COSIR Carbon X Prize. In 2019, I was selected as one of the 30 on certain energy by Forbes magazine. This provides an enormous economic opportunity while working to mitigate global climate change.